actually we'll be at 11, most likely after Saturday, and they'll be at 4 probably.
Yeah. So yeah,
he does that every year.
He goes to his own beat, and he has that firm belief that those last couple weeks of this month really don't amount to anything because of weather and whatnot, and so and most years prove him right.
Absolutely,
and so,
the guy's got it figured out,
and so he's willing to sacrifice a little bit of a slow start, if you will, knowing that his team is going to hit their stride when they should.
Yeah, there's no doubt. It's going to be a fun year. Get out, support your local teams. I think this could be a really good year. At first, I was going to say pitching is way ahead. After watching
some runs scored,
watching some of these games with the 18 runs and the 25 runs, even the runs we've scored.
Right. Looking at some of the scores, there's some runs being scored.
My goodness. I'm beginning to think that pitching got ignored a little bit during the pandemic because you have to have somebody with you for the most part to do that.
Yeah.
You can work on your swing by yourself.
Well, and by the way, the wind has been gale force style for a month. So depending on the park you're playing in, the wind's blowing out at 30, So
and at our park, frequently it's blowing out.
Right out of the south.
And it's been kind of, although I will say this, we've hit 5 home runs this year.
Yeah.
Last year, we hit 1.
Okay.
Right? So is it the wind? Absolutely. Also, we've got pretty much the same team.
Yeah.
And
they're better. They're stronger.
They're better. They're a little stronger. But I also think that I'm seeing more pitches grooved. Right? I'm seeing more 85-mile-an-hour fastballs right down the middle, which most kids can handle nowadays.
Yeah.
In our day, 85 fast. Down the middle, good luck touching it.
Right, that's fast.
Nowadays, that's where you start.
Yeah.
And so it'll be exciting to see. Real quick, we got 2 minutes left. Albert Pujols, good move, bad move?
It's okay if you're nostalgic. I don't know that he moves the needle much as far as helping them win.
Which at the end of the day, I think is all that matters.
Yeah, and again, I think that's a sign, from the team that, hey, we're not really sure if we have enough, so we'll go ahead, bring him back, and make some dollars on the tickets.
They scored 29 runs yesterday.
Well, I know, it's crazy. And here's the thing, too. Don't get your hopes up, folks, because he's only going to get about 200 at-bats. I got news for you. So don't be going running out and buying tickets because you're going to go and he's not going to play.
Well, here's how you buy the tickets. You buy tickets
when a left-hander's
on the mound, right?
Yep.
When Chris Sale's on the mound, somebody like that, absolutely, you buy that ticket.
Yep.
Go see him.
Other than that,
I'm going to tell you right now, if Zach Greinke's throwing, guess what? Albert is shagging fly balls.
Right.
That's it.
Yep,
so
for sure.
I'm a little excited about things just because they've had a really successful spring so far.
Yeah.
And some of the young guys that we were hoping would pan out are hitting the ball well. I'm a little concerned about the pitching staff, but I'm always that way.
Well, your best pitcher's hurt, so yeah,
and when you lose a guy like him and you're not really sure where. I'd like to see him go out and get a guy.
Don't know if he's even going to come back.
I can't see it.
I mean, and if he does,
oh shoot!
And if he does, where's he going to? What's he going to be?
Yeah,
like?
Real quick, 30 seconds left. Best of luck and thoughts and prayers to Zach Neff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Towards UCL.
Oh.
First big injury of his career. It's obviously the big one. They took a ligament out of his knee. I just saw him. He was at the Waterloo game. His spirits are amazing because that's the way Zach Neff is. His spirits are always up.
Yeah.
Please get well soon. Get back out there. The Minnesota Twins need you, and we need you to sign that pro contract because we want an indoor facility built at Jabot. Sorry, I'm being picky. Hope you've enjoyed the High School Huddle. We will see you next week, or you'll hear us next week. You've been listening to the High School Huddle, hosted by
us.
The 618 High School Huddle is proud to announce our continuing relationship with Mandy McGuire. One day, Mandy. I wanted to leave it at just we have a relationship.
Oh, okay.
Heck with Josh. That's not that important. But no, Mandy McGuire, the Mandy McGuire Group, part of the Keller Williams family. And here's the deal. We used to joke that Mandy could sell a house in one day. I didn't know we were going to get to a place where you really can sell a house in one day.
Right.
And what a great time to sell a house. These places are loving the inventory. And at Mandy's, what makes Mandy's place so special is that extra touch. She knows her staff knows how to stage a house. knows what people are looking for today. She's up on the latest trends. She writes blogs. She's got testimonials galore. And she's more than just a home expert. She's an area expert. So she can help guide you if you're not from this area and you've moved in, you're looking to move into the area because of a job transfer or something. She can talk about the best schools and the best places to live where the cost of living might be to your advantage. So, in other words, not in Illinois.
Right.
And I'm kidding, of course. I wouldn't want to do anything to say anything disparaging there. But Manny McGuire Group, they're just an absolutely awesome group of people. I'll be honest with you. If I love what I do for a living, but I think if I didn't work as a teacher and as a coach, I think I'd want to work there. I don't want to sell houses.
Oh.
It just looks like they're always having fun.
Yeah.
And I could be like, I think maybe she should hire me as the fun director. Does Keller Williams need a fun director?
They might. Need to talk to her.
Hey, how about you just give them a call, 618-558-1350, located right there on North Main Street in Columbia, Illinois. Mandy McGuire, she is the everything when it comes to real estate in this area. I would argue that she's a real estate queen. Can we say that?
We can say that.
All right, well, I'm going to say that. Check out Mandy McGuire and the Mandy McGuire Group for all of your home buying and home selling needs.